Happy New Year. Oh my God. Like, where do we even begin? We begin with a beverage. Where else would we start? I'm a little under the weather. Every single person in Los Angeles has been sick. I have been able to avoid it for the most part. I have very mild symptoms of a scratchy throat and a runny nose. Everyone around me, my entire family, everyone at work has been coughing up an absolute lung. Somehow I just have like the sniffles. I want to credit it to the supplement that I've been taking called Cordial Silver. It's bioactive silver hydrosol. It's supposed to like boost your immune system. Really random. And then this immune throat spray. And then this immunity vitamin C pack. I've been taking this like for a week as soon as I started feeling a little bit ill. Speaking of which, that reminds me, before I start drinking, I'm gonna take my Z-Biotic. I had 2 coffees today, and I think that's kind of why I'm like having a moment right now. And I'm having a bit of anxiety. I'm having trouble catching my breath. Cheers to that. I'm gonna take this really quick. We are obviously getting ready for New Year's today. I have an hour and 24 minutes. I think I can do it. I'm gonna have to because we have a reservation at 7:30. So I need to leave here by 7 pretty much. I already know what I'm gonna wear. The only thing that I'm trying to figure out still is if I want to keep my hair down or put my hair up. And then for makeup, Sabrina Carpenter posted the story today of this beautiful makeup look, and so I want to do that. I was also thinking about doing something silver on the lid. That's pretty much the situation. Reservation 7:30, and then we're going to a house party, I guess. I had work today, which is why I'm getting ready so late. That's my tea. I actually had like a pretty decent day, and then all of a sudden the hour when we were closing, I started to get a little bit nervous. I think I just feel like I always want New Year's to be this certain way, and it almost never is what I want it to be. I don't think I've had like a good New Year's in 3 years. Since graduating college, my New Year's have just been really lame. It's also, I mean, partially because I put so much pressure on New Year's being this like really fun thing, and since it's been so disappointing, I guess I'm just like nervous about having high expectations or like wanting it to be a certain way and then it just not being that. So I honestly don't even have any expectations for tonight. Like obviously if I have an amazing time, I'm gonna be so happy, but I'm kind of not really banking on it being more than what it will end up being, you know, like 0 expectations. I think also maybe a little bit of it is just like another year over, and it's the first year that I kind of started to feel like my mortality, like the finity, the finiteness of life for some reason. Like I really have felt the passage of time. This year has been honestly like one of the worst year of my life out of college. I had some really high highs this year and really low lows. Every year, like at the start, you want it to be different, and every year I'm hopeful about the year. And obviously I was hopeful about this year going into it. I felt like I was on the precipice of a lot of change, which I was, and I made a lot of decisions that I felt like would hopefully lead me closer to my dream life. And you know, it hasn't. Like my life looks exactly the same as it did a year ago. I'm getting a call. What's going on?
He goes, oh, did the vlog just hear all of that? Hi, vlog. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Love you all.
Okay, while I have Reggie on the phone, I'm gonna pop this bottle. We're gonna pop this bottle. Okay, so I have this non-alcoholic spritz that I'm gonna turn alcoholic because I'm a freak. Okay, are we ready?
Yay.
Let's taste test this. Oh yeah, it's a coastal spritz. It's just like an Aperol spritz. Oh. Cheers, bitch!
Cheers. I'm like sweating. It's fine.
Same, I need to like change my robe.
Okay, I'm drunk.
I was just reflecting on the year before you called. I was just saying like this year was very hard. I had some really high highs. My travel to Asia was definitely the best part. Otherwise, it just like feeling like you're not going anywhere. Like you're taking strides, but you're not seeing where you're going. It's not like I've spent the last 3 years doing nothing, but it feels like that, you know, because nothing has changed. And kind of the worst part about it is like when you go on social media and you see all of these people doing the things that you want to do, and you're like, why not me? But that's no way to live. Like, that's not fair to yourself, to them. This eyeliner is thick, but it's so gorgeous. I had a really, really good October. I felt very creative and committed, and I actually had a pretty good December too. Like, a lot of inner challenges for sure, but I also kind of think I've arrived or am arriving at a place. I definitely think I've been quite proactive this month regarding being better about my thoughts, honestly. Like, I, throughout my entire life, have been my own worst enemy. For me, I'm really lucky and I have a great support system and nobody is telling me I can't do it. I'm the only one telling me that I can't do it, and I have a lot of fear in my body. I kind of always have, like, ever since I was really, really young, because I feel almost like I don't have a lot of time, which it's not true. Like, but because I feel that, I feel like it's now or never for me to really chase the things that I want. I've always been a bit timid when it came to like admitting what I wanted. Growing up, I always cared way too much about what other people thought about me. I like would change myself to fit in with other people because I've always like struggled socially, but no more. I don't really want to get to the end of my 20s and regret the way that I lived them. I just want to like trust myself and trust the universe. This is a big eye look I'm doing. I have 1 hour. Is this gonna happen? So yeah, honestly, I don't know. I feel like I look back on this year and the overarching thing that comes to mind is that it was really hard and I struggled a lot, especially internally. But at the same time, like, I feel like for a lot of things, I've really taken a leap of faith. I just really want to be present in my life.
You know what? You're gonna be.
I don't want to keep living in so much fear. Like, I've been so afraid of living my life. I'm afraid of failing and I'm afraid of succeeding. I'm literally afraid of both, which is such a predicament. A lot of the times you're putting in the work and you have nothing to show for it, even though you've been working hard. I've been thinking to myself, at what point do you give up?
Or maybe it's like reevaluate.
Yeah, like, I don't want to give up before it's too soon, you know, but at the same time, there is a point where you do need to like consider maybe something that you're doing is not working. And that's like a hard pill to swallow because I'm a little bit stubborn about certain things, but
Like, maybe it's not working that way, you can reevaluate and you can figure out a different way.
yeah, even if you're pivoting, it's going to lead you to something. So that's kind of what I'm like keeping close to me right now. My biggest fear in life is getting to the end of my life and regretting the way that I lived it. The fear is coming up in a smaller way for me right now, which is like my 20s. I have such a vision and a dream for what I want my youth to look like, and it doesn't currently look like that. So that's why I've been quite afraid, because I know, you know, assuming I get all the things that I want, I'm gonna take on a lot of responsibility and shit that I don't have right now. And like, that's scary to me. And if I don't, then my life is gonna look exactly the same, which is also scary to me. So, you know, it's just kind of like a lose-lose situation, but it's all just in your head also. Like, everything that I thought would be more difficult is actually like not. Every challenge that I have faced that I thought would be hard, I've faced, and it's literally been fine. We are all so much more capable than we think we are. Also, something that I really think about a lot is no matter what, everyone suffers. We are going to suffer in life. And if that's the case, I'd rather choose the way that I suffer actively. I do think to a degree there's always a choice in life, but you know, sometimes the choice, there's not as much freedom to make certain choices. I'm like very lucky to I have the freedom to choose where I want my life to go, and it's definitely something that I don't want to waste, especially to the hands of fear. This makeup look isn't really like turning out in the way that I kind of want it to. It's kind of giving like stage makeup, ballet, Black Swan stage makeup. Not really what I was going for. I know I'm not alone in these feelings, but sometimes the internet can feel very isolating ironically, because it's actually like a place where people connect. But with how like internet culture is, I think more often than not, honestly, people feel quite isolated, or at least I do sometimes. Like I can feel really connected to people on the internet and really disconnected. Obviously, I have the goal to connect with people, so I hope that, you know, something about the things that I put out there resonate, connect, and at the very least is just entertaining. I'm hating this. I hate it. I kind of had a feeling this was gonna happen. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to commit to this, and like, I have to like what I'm wearing, and no, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I hate it so much. I was thinking about makeup looks I wanted to do before I went to sleep last night, and I was like, I really want to do a silver lid, so I'm gonna do that. If you make a mistake on your makeup, this is how to fix it. Also, we need some music. I need to get myself hyped. I feel like we haven't had a jam sesh in so long. I never really go out anymore, which is so sad. Actually, I went out the other day and it was so much fun. I have 40 minutes? Girl. What should we listen to? I've not been listening to music for like months now. There's nothing in music that's really exciting me. I just feel like I've been really wanting to pay a lot of attention to the thoughts that I think and kind of reprogramming my brain. I haven't listened to a podcast in a really long time, which is so sad, honestly. I love podcasts, but I just haven't really like gravitated toward anything. Okay, enough. I'm gonna put on, I don't know. Oh, good, and this is not, my shit's not even connected. I low-key need to log in now. I only have like 30 minutes. I don't wanna listen to this. See, like, every single time that I put music on, I'm just like, no. It's too much. There's too much happening in my brain, and I don't need more happening outside. My lips are really fucking chapped. Okay, how much time do I have? 18 minutes? Girl. My hack for zits is to make them beauty marks. Okay, it's hair time. Oh wait, my eyebrows, bro. Hello. I mean, seriously, what is even happening anymore? Okay, so I have 10 minutes, which is not enough time. I do not want to slick my hair today. Like, shockingly, I want to put it up for sure, but like, I don't feel like slicking it. I'm not good under pressure. I don't feel like slicking my hair. Like, I don't want to look at my veins popping out of my head. Oh my god, wait, low-key, something that has been floating around is a side part. Like, what if I did a very mild side part? I'm gonna try it. Okay, here we go. Wait, is that gonna be cute? Ooh, wait. Okay, things are happening. Things are happening. Good. It's kind of cute, or I'm kind of drunk. Wait, I'm not like hating the ponytail also. I don't know how my hair is gonna fare in the weather. It's also raining, by the way. Never no idea what's going on back there. Wait. It looks good. Okay, loving this. Remind me to never drink champagne again. The bubbly is making me... Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Ugh. Stop it. My burps are really like kind of disgusting right now. Well, sure. Whatever. Okay, I need to stop fishing. Okay, people, it's happening. I haven't worn these pants in years because they were just kind of like not my vibe anymore. But then I found this gorgeous top thing. I just had a vision immediately and I revived these pants from my closet. And I'm wearing these little heels. I'm debating cheetah, fuzzy, and just classic silver hardware. I think I just want to go like all silver today. It's 7:09. Stress. La la la. It's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I'm ready. This is my final look. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's and were safe, fun New Year's. Cheers to the next year. Here's to living life. What is happening here? is like one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. How many did you have?
2. I wonder. What do you have?
I had 2.
Oh, no. Where's the last one? The last one. Just have it.
Okay.
Yeah, get it there. Come on, don't waste it. That might be one of the best dishes I've ever had. I ate a favorite that whole time.
That's really good.
Book me for emceeing your parties.
Oh wait,
all the baddies out.
Hey guys, it's the first hour of the New Year's and I'm with my best friends. These are the biggest friends of my heart. Everybody.
Now firework.
Now firework, please.
Okay. I think I just have like blindness right now because I'm kind of like feeling my champagne. Ow! I don't feel good. I feel like I need to throw up. I don't near E. You know, literally in some parts of the world, it's in some parts of the world, in some parts. Good night.